Hey guys, as you can see, it is me again. My magic marker out. It is, let me check my thing here and make sure that I'm right. Yep. Saturday, March 5th. Makes it day 64 on our project Serve Him More. He's glad. I'm glad to have everybody here tonight. As you can tell, it's a little bit warmer here today. I don't have any long handle tops on like I've been wearing for most of the winter. Actually, I have had them on some today, but this house got so warm I took them off. It got up mid-60s, I guess, here today, guys. But tomorrow, they're actually giving chances of rain because it started raining here about 4 o'clock this evening, I guess. And the reason I know that was I had to go to the gun store today and paid a little bit of money on my Springfield that I'm buying. I told you guys about the range officer. Had to go to Walmart and buy a wireless internet router for the shop. I'm trying to get the internet hooked up down there and all that. Well, anyway, got home and ate and everything, and it was about, I don't know, something till 3 o'clock. Well, my mom and dad and aunt had to go to Virginia. They went to pick up our closest machine shop is in Virginia that does car stuff. We're working on a Hyundai that we had to have the head worked on, so they went over there to pick that head up. Anyway, like I said, it was like 3 something. I looked outside and it was real cloudy and everything, but not raining. I knew I had plenty of daylight left, so I said, you know what, I'm going to shoot my Colt Defender. I said, probably the most rare gun I've got. Hardest to get gun anyway. Gun I've wanted for a long time and this and that, and I've had it like 3 weeks now and not shot it. I said, I'm going to shoot that gun. So I came in here, got it out of the box, took it apart, cleaned it, because it's always good to clean them and oil them before you shoot them the first time. And it's a good thing I did it on this gun because it was dry. I mean, it actually surprised me how dry it was. And to be honest, some of the machining marks on it kind of surprised me for it being a Colt. I mean, it was a little rougher than I figured it would be with a Colt. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. A lot of guns are like that. But anyway, I tore it apart, cleaned it, oiled it, got it together, checked the slide and everything, and went into my ammo stash, got 10 rounds of ammo out. I said, I'll shoot 10 through it. That'll be enough just to make sure everything's kosher with it, and then I'll come back in, shoot it on a prettier day. So anyway, I grabbed the gun. I said, I better go check one more time before I head outside with all this gear, that it's not raining. Went, looked outside, it was pouring rain. So, anyway, I know I went around the world to get there, but it started raining something to 4. It's rained all evening, and they say tomorrow they're giving rain and chances of snow tomorrow. So evidently this rain coming in is bringing a cold front end, which I think tomorrow it's supposed to, like I said, rain and chances of snow. I don't think they're even giving any accumulation, just maybe a chance of snow flurries. But I don't think we'll get it though. That's actually for Lexington, and usually we're at least 10 degrees warmer than they are. So anyway, but then I think by Monday maybe it's supposed to start, temperatures start picking back up. But anyway, I hope you guys are having better weather than that, than rain and cold. As soon as I can find good weather for a few days, guys, I promise you I'm going to get you a vid. I tell you, I've enjoyed watching Ed's videos so much. Budget Armory channel. That he showed some reloading vids, and he's got me excited to do it. My only problem is now that I've seen him do it, and he's a fairly new reloader. I've been reloading not a long time, but I mean I've been reloading for I don't know, close to a year now. And Ed set the bar pretty high is what I'm trying to say. Brother, if you watch this, I do mean that. You did an excellent job making those videos. So I'm going to try to get that vid done, guys. I'm going to try to just get you all some stuff done. Let's see what else. I think I did at least accomplish something at Walmart today. Like I said, I bought that router for the shop. I've got to try to get the internet hooked up down there this week. I mean the wireless hooked up. I've already got the internet hooked up, but I need to get the wireless going. I found a computer up there at Walmart, and I hate buying anything from Walmart. And my computer for the house, I didn't buy at Walmart. Because, you know, usually Walmart stuff's just, I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's good enough for daily use. But I found a computer at Walmart, and actually, funny thing was, while I was there, a guy that runs a local computer store was there. Me and him got to talking, and I've bought computers from him before. He's worked on my computers, and anyway, I got to ask him about a shop computer. I told him I was going to need a laptop for the shop. And Walmart has got a compact for $298. 15-inch screen, you know, 250 gig hard drive. You know, it's nothing elaborate, but it's plenty good enough to, you know, do what I need to do. And he said, I would buy that. I said, really? I didn't think that would be. He said, that'll be fine for what you're going to do. He said, plus, you know, you're going to have people that work for you using this thing. You're going to have it on hoods of cars. It's going to slide around. It may fall off. He said, you're going to be getting it greasy and dirty. He said, you don't want to buy a $700 or $800 laptop for your shop. I said, well, that's true. That's why I've not took my my home laptop down there yet. But anyway, that was kind of, I'm glad that he told me that was a good enough computer to do what I needed to do. Let's see, guys. I want to mention one more jibber jabber thing, and then I'm going to get to the point tonight because I've still got to get my sermon together, and I've just got a lot to do. So let's see. What was it? Oh yeah, I was going to ask you guys if any of you all, because I know I don't know, some of the people that used to call me in every night, I knew a lot about computers, but to be honest, I don't know, since I'm down to about 3 or 4 people a night commenting. Maybe some of you guys still watching that don't comment much. Maybe if you know this, tell me. Anyway, as I've been telling you guys, my computer here at home is just going crazy, my desktop. I've run antivirus on it. I've run malware, anti-malware bytes on it. It keeps showing nothing. So what I was going to ask, I noticed today at Walmart, I seen them, you can buy these programs. You know, they're like, some of them are $30, some of them are $40, $50. One of them was called Computer Fix It, and you know, they're just basically different programs, you know, that you run on your computer, and it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to maybe do like antivirus scans and all that, but it's also supposed to fix registry errors. It's supposed to just basically go through your whole computer. One of them advertised up to 300% faster. It would make your computer 300% faster, you know, compared to, you know, when it gets slow and all that. My question is to some of you people that may know, do those things really work? What can I do? I need to fix this computer because I'm going to have to buy a laptop for the shop. I don't really have, you know, I don't want to have to buy a computer for up here right now. And if I don't get this one fixed, I'm going to have another computer. So, do you guys suggest any particular brand? Do any of those work? Like I said, you know guys, what I'm talking about. They're just programs you buy. Like I said, you can get them at Walmart. They're supposed to just basically be a tune-up for your computer. It's supposed to fix everything on it. So you guys let me know if those work, if you've had good experience with them. If so, which ones, what brand, you know, which ones have you guys used? If anybody can tell me that, I would appreciate it. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's get to the important part tonight, guys. And that is, of course, God's Word. We're going to be continuing tonight in Mark chapter 15, starting in verse 12. So here we go. And Pilate answered and said again unto them, What will ye then that I shall do unto him whom ye call the King of the Jews? And they cried out again, Crucify him. Then Pilate said unto them, Why, what evil hath he done? And they cried out more exceedingly, Crucify him. And so Pilate, willing to content the people, released Barabbas unto them, and delivered Jesus, when he had scourged him, to be crucified. And the soldiers led him away into the hall, called Praetorium, and they called together the whole band. And they clothed him with purple, and platted a crown of thorns, and put it about his head, and began to salute him, Hail, King of the Jews! And they smote him on the head with a reed, and did spit upon him, and bowing their knees worshipped him. Tell you what, guys. Well, I'll finish reading this, and I'll say what I was going to say. And when they had mocked him, they took off the purple from him, and put his own clothes on him, and led him out to crucify him. You probably know what I'm going to say. And they compelled one, Simon, a Cyrenian, who passed by, coming out of the country, the father of Alexander and Rufus, to bear his cross. And they bring him to a place called Golgotha, and I put the called in there, which is being interpreted the place of the skull. Guys, it's 10 verses. We're going to continue tomorrow on verse 23. What I was going to say there is, tell you what, when these soldiers and these people that mocked Jesus and spit on him and kicked him and scourged him and did all these things to him, I tell you, when they died, I sure would hate to have been them. I mean, I hate to be anybody that's unsaved, but these people that did these exceedingly horrible things to Jesus, I don't know. I just, I don't know. There may be more judgment for them. They may not. But I would hate to die or open my eyes on Judgment Day, whichever way that works. I don't know which way that works yet, but and none of us do. Some people think we know, but none of us know, But anyway, what I was going to say, I'd hate to open my eyes from dying. And that guy that I just got done spitting on and slapping and scourging and all that, I'd hate to open my eyes up and see him standing there, in all his glory, getting ready to judge me. But anyway, guys, that's where we're going to stop tonight. I love you all. This vid's turned out a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Like I said, I got to get off here. I got to finish my sermon. My teeth have been hurting me so bad, guys. It's about killed me. The reason my sermon's not done, and I've actually been laying here a whole lot of the evening just because if I lay in the bed just dead still, don't eat anything, don't talk, they'll kind of chill out a little bit. So pray for me, pray for these teeth. Like I said, I'm supposed to go Tuesday, so pray for me. Whatever they, if they have to pull teeth, which I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll have to pull at least one, maybe two. But just pray for me, guys. And I love you all. Good Lord willing, I'll be back here tomorrow night. Until I see you guys again, good night, and God bless you.